Hi you guys, so today I am going to be doing some small knotless braids on my client, and I will be using the 613. This is the pack. Of course I'm using Bobby Boss. This is my favorite braiding hair to use. So I got 613 and I got 27, and I'm gonna mix these colors together because she wants something like this. Hopefully it's the same hair color because it looks like the same hair color. The person that did these don't really show like her hair, so she wants kind of like this color. See if we can zoom in. She wants something like this color, and her hair is black, I believe. If she didn't color her hair already, I want to believe that her hair is already black, so we're gonna see. I know she has a lot of hair but I mean, I'm gonna tuck her hair as much as possible. If you don't know what tucking is where I put like pretty much braid her hair towards the back, so all of her natural hair will be in the back of the braid as far as being in the front. So what I'm doing is just taking out the braiding hair right now, and then I'll be sorting the hair before she even comes. I already have her hair already sorted, and I would say it would knock me at least an hour out of my time. So it's really good that I am going to pre-stretch and mix the hair already. I really feel like I should upcharge for the mixing the color, but for right now I don't know how much I would, you know, charge for mixing the color. Let me know in the comments below if you charge for mixing the color, because I feel like it should be an upcharge because it does take a little bit of time, but at the same time, I mean, I'm still starting off mixing color. When I mix color, I don't like to mix it all the way out like 100%. I like to still have that color, whatever color I like for it to pop more. I don't know how to explain it. So like if I want the 613 to show more, I don't really blend it as much as possible like it could be, but this is the color. And I am going to pre-stretch this hair. I mean, it's easier this way, so all I have to do is pre-part her out and just braid. And yes, I like pre-stretching it myself. I don't really like this hair in pre-stretch form, only because the braids is not consistent on how I like it, and that's just that on that. Okay, I know a lot of braiders like pre-stretched hair, but I just feel like it doesn't make my life easier. It makes my life harder because I have to add more hair to make it more consistent at the bottom, and that's just me. And I might do a video on pre-stretched hair and why I don't like it, because it's a whole bunch of things on why I don't like it, but we gonna talk about it later. So for now, I pre-stretched the hair a little bit, and then I'm just going to break it in half and separate it. Like I told you guys, I really can't wait to see this outcome because like I said, I never did this color. This is a little different for me, but I think it'll be fine. The only thing that I am nervous about already having the hair on hand is if the client already has the hair, but she was texting me saying that nobody has this hair around town, so I'm kind of getting a little sad that this hair is not going to be sold anywhere else, but it's okay. I'll figure out some other hair and whatnot. But you see how this is flowing. I really like how this color looks so far. I am going to keep mixing it, and this is pretty much all I'm doing is just stretching it out. It's no really way to, I don't know, I don't think it's no way to really figure out how to make hair like how I feel like half and half and breaking it apart is really easy, but I could be wrong. I probably have to look at more tutorials on it. But for now, this is how I mix my hair, and it looks pretty good to me. Alright, so this is all I'm gonna do for this one bundle, because I feel like it's good and a good mixture. What y'all think? It's cute, cute. Now, if I was to want just a little bit more 613, then I'm going to add the whole 613 and then break this in half. I'm gonna show you guys in a minute, because I'm just really playing with the hair just to see what works and what don't work so far. So I'm gonna pre-stretch this one out first, and then I'll cut that 27 in half. I really like how the 613 looks. Feel like a little Barbie color. I don't know what happened to my other brush, but I need to find that ASAP. Alright, now I'm going this one. I'm gonna pre-stretch this one, and then I'm gonna split this in half. This is half, and then this is the full bundle of the 613, and I'm just gonna mix it so it'll be shown more 613 than the 27. And I like how this looks, but I mean, you can't really tell the difference. I know I was asking my comments before where I got my braiding rack. I ended up getting this from Amazon, just this rack thing, and then I ended up getting this roller thing from some website that I seen Braid Barbie have. So I end up doing my own little thing, because I had put the braiding rack together, but I felt like it was the hooks were super long for my little finger, so I end up doing my own little thing. So I'm just sorting the braiding hair, and it's gonna be all the same length. So this is pretty much it. I'm just gonna fill it. I'll do the whole row like so. And I got me a little snack. Well, we got a snack because he gonna be eating it later. Since I'm breastfeeding, I try to eat a little healthy since I be breastfeeding. But and for myself, you know, I want my stomach to be snacked. Yeah, I do. I want my stomach. What? You the one did it. You the one did it. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You know what I'm saying? But